This is for Ellie.
All right. Haven is going to learn about square roots today.
I think I already learned it.
We went over it just for a minute once, so we're going to go over it more thoroughly right now. Now, she already knows about square numbers, right, Haven? What is this about? Can you tell me? We have 5 of the yellow.
I think the answer is hidden under there.
The answer is hidden under there. What do we call this when we have 5?
I know what that answer is.
What is it?
25.
25. Let's see. That's what's under there. Yep. 25. Because 5 times 5 is 25, right?
Yeah. It's
How about this one? What's hiding under here? I have 6 rods. What's under there? 6 times 6?
24. 36.
36. Let's see. Yep, 36. Okay, now we're going to learn about this symbol right here.
6 times 6 is 36.
Yeah. Okay, this symbol right here is, I'm going to turn it around. It's called a square root
Hey, look at
symbol.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 19.
We're feeling a bit distracted today.
30.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so Haven, this is called a square root symbol, and it kind of looks like a division sign, right? But it's got this extra little guy right here. So it's called a square root symbol, and I'm going to tell you what it means. It's so easy. You ready? All it means is tell me one side of the square. So, what's one side of my 5 square?
5.
That's it. Write down a 5 here. There you go.
There's a 6.
And that one's going to be 6. So she'll write down a 5, and she'll use the big part of it that's got more ink left in it. There you go. Okay, so now let's take this off and we will read it. 5 is the same as the square root of 25. How do you think we read this one? Can you try this one?
There's my dress.
There's your dress, yep. What's this one? Read it. 6.
6 equals 36.
Does 6 equal 36?
No.
Equals the square root of.
6.
That's the other side of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But let's erase these because we're just talking about one side right now. Okay, the square root sign means what's one side. And look, see this little thing? It's like it's pointing at one side of it. It tells you what's one side. Over here. 6, repeat after me. 6 equals... No, 6 equals the square root of 36. Can you say it?
6 equals the square root of 36.
Good. Now I want you to do one on your own. What square number do you want to work on? 1 square?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. We're going to find the square root of a 1 square. Square root. Okay. What's one side of that square?
1.
And what's the whole amount?
1.
All right, so write a 1 in here. Good. So 1 equals square root of 1 squared. That's a lot of 1s, huh? Let's try one more. A bigger one. Get a big one. Come on.
Okay, I'll get a bigger one.
No, it's the same size. Okay, 2 squared. All right, put that down. We're just gonna erase. Oh, what's happening? Okay, she's gonna draw the square root sign. All right.
4 equals
Well, hold on.
square root of
This
4 squared.
Hold on. This is pointing to one side of it, right? What's one side of our square?
2.
Okay, so the 2 goes here.
Uh-oh, it's not working.
There, so the whole thing is 4. Yeah, we need new markers. Okay, so read it to me. 2.
2 equals the square root of 4.
Okay, now show Allie a bigger one. She's going to be watching this.
Okay. The biggest one.
Biggest one. Okay, we can erase whatever you want on here to make room. Here.
Six.
Wowzers. Alright, I guess we need a big
Ooh,
square
that's
root
way
sign.
too easy. 100.
Yeah. You're going to write 100?
Yep.
The square root sign around it? Okay. Wow. Okay. Equals. What's one side of our square? 10.
10 equals the square root of 100.
Square root of 100. Okay, now I'm going to come around and I want you to write that with a smaller square root sign, okay? Alright, so Haven rewrote it a little smaller. 10 equals the square root of 100. There's 2 equals the square root of 4. 5 equals the square root of 25. And 6 equals the square root of 36. So square root just means what, sugar? We're talking about a square. It means tell me one
Side.
side. There you go. We're talking about a square. Tell me one side of it. That's it.